Ranking Sprites. Part 1. 7 Sprite versus Grimm Sprite. So I would rate, so we're just going to start off with the 7 Sprite. So the 7 Sprite's ability, enemy player foot trails are visible in the world for your squad, is actually pretty good in my opinion. Chat, it's actually pretty good in my opinion. It's good for wall hacking and stuff like that. Good for wall hacking, good. And it also gives your squad the identity of finding players too, which I'll say it's pretty good. I'll say it's pretty good in my opinion. I'll say it's pretty good for wall hacking, pretty good for your squad members to find some players and mark them. Pretty good, pretty good. Overall, I give the 7 Sprite 6 out of 10. Just because it has like an enemy wall ability. That's all special about it. And you can't even track your players far away. But still, it's a good Sprite. It's like a 6. It's a 6 out of 10. I might rate it a 7 though. I might change my mind. So yeah, I rate it a 7. So the Mythic Grimm Sprite. Players who attack you are marked for duration. The one thing, so let me just think about the Grimm Sprite. The one thing I don't like about the Grimm Sprite, chat, the one thing I don't like about it is that, well, every time a player attacks you, you lose a few more health, but the player gets tracked for duration, which I'll say is pretty good compared to the 7 Sprite, which enemy foot trails are visible in the world for squad. But I feel like the 7 Sprite is a tipsy tide better because you don't get attacked. You don't have to get attacked just to mark them. You mark them automatically once you see them. Which I'll say with the 7 Sprite's pretty good in general though. But the Grimm Sprite, you have to get attacked to be marked, which is kind of annoying because you lose health in the process. And well, the Grimm Sprite is also a mythic, so nobody wants to lose it, even for a Galaxy one, which is pretty normalized, but still. The Grimm Sprite is a good Sprite. It like marks it with a shield, like it marks it like it does like a yellow dot around it. Everybody knows that. Well, I don't even know how I'm explaining it, but yeah, that's what it usually does. And well, so that's what the Grimm Sprite does, which is pretty good in ability. So in the ability, like the ability is pretty OP too. So I will be putting the Grimm Sprite at 5. Wait, and I'm gonna change the 7 Sprite's power to 7 because it's pretty OP too. So the Grimm Sprite's going in 6. The Grimm Sprite's going in 6 for a little bit, almost the same as the 7 Sprite. See, both have the same ability, stuff like that. So that was part 1 of ranking Sprites. See you later and peace.